you very much for joining. Today I'm going to go back to the Ben Harper well. You guys seemed to really like that first video on Burn One Down. So figured I'd go through a couple other Ben Harper tunes. This is a great song called Walk Away off of the Welcome to the Cruel World album. And if any of you young folks out there have not heard that album, I highly recommend checking it out. So we'll go through this song. It's a great song. It's really good for beginning. It sounds more difficult than it is. So we'll go through all of it. As always, if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and let's hop in. Alright, so this is an awesome song to start playing. There's no bar chords in it, so your hand should not hurt playing this one, which is great. So we're going to start here on the intro and the verse. Alright, we're going to repeat that for the intro and for the verses. So you're going to want your pinky finger, 3rd fret of the B string, and you can get very comfortable there because it's going to stay there for the entire portion of this intro and verse. Then I like to start here with middle finger on the 3rd fret of the low E, and then you've got an open G. So you're going to, with your thumb on the right hand here, we're going to hit the root note on this low E string twice. You're going to hit that twice, and then with your index and middle finger, so your index finger will be on the G, and your middle finger will be on the B. And you're just going to pluck both of those strings at the same time twice. So it's okay. And then, like I said, this pinky stays the whole entire time. So now you just move up to the 2nd fret of the low E. Same thing, and then open. And then you're going to do an open, hammer onto the 2nd fret, hit the 2nd fret, and then again back to your G and B. So go through that slowly here. So you do that 4 times. Alright, so that'll lead us into the chorus. Guess what? Your pinky finger gets to stay exactly where it is. Stays on that B, 3rd fret. So we're going to do that exact same walk down that we did in the verse and the intro. We're just doing it on the A string now instead of the low E. So I'll play through that here real quick. Alright, so we're doing 3rd fret A, 2nd fret, open, and then we're going to the 3rd fret of the low E as we do the ending of the chorus. So we'll play this chorus this way 2 times. And on the 3rd time, go back to the low E string and go right back to the verse. Alright, so the only other piece we have is the bridge, which is a little more tricky than the intro and the chorus, or intro and the verse and the chorus. So once you get used to those, we'll start this really cool bridge here. So. Alright, so it's a little bit different than what we've been playing, but still same fingers, same same 4 strings that we're kind of messing with here. So this one starts out with the open A, and we're still keeping that root note twice. So we're going to do that open A. So here we're playing kind of like an A minor, but it's again we're just using the G and the B. So I've got index finger on the 1st fret of the B, and middle finger here on the 2nd fret of the G. So we go open, and then we hit those, the G and the B open. So, okay, and then we go to open E. So it's open E twice, then we'll hit our G and B strings open, then we'll hit them again with our pinky finger on the 3rd fret of that B. Here's where finger placement does tend to matter a bit here. So I like to use my ring finger here on the 3rd fret, keeping that pinky on the 3rd fret of the B. So my ring is on the 3rd of the low E there. So after we come off of, sorry. Okay, so what we're doing there, hitting this, hitting the low E string here on the 3rd fret twice, like we've been doing the whole time. And then we're going to put our middle finger onto the 2nd fret of the G there, and then pull that off. Just the middle finger. So we want to keep the B string. We're going to keep that 3rd fret down here. And then once you do that, we're going to move up to the 2nd fret of the low E and do the same thing. Middle finger down there on the 2nd fret of that G and open. So the reason I say that finger placement kind of matters here, so if you're comfortable enough, you can do you can use your thumb here to wrap around if you don't want to use the middle finger. Most people find it easier to not use the thumb there. My guitar is a little bit smaller, so it's kind of a little cheat code. So I can use my thumb here pretty easily if I want to. So let's play through that real quickly here. Alright, so we'll do that piece that exact same way 3 times, and then the last time do the bridge. So we're playing the bridge the way we've gone through it 3 times. On the 4th time, it's played like this. Alright, so not too much different. So we're sticking with the beginning there with the open A, and we're doing the open E. Excuse me, doing the open E. So the only difference here now, we're going to go to the 2nd fret on the E. We're going to do this twice, so 1, then we do it again, and we'll do it open. So we've got our middle finger here on the 2nd of the B, pinky on the 3rd of the G there. Go through that one more time. Okay, go through that bridge one more time for us. Back to the beginning. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope this helps you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Please leave any feedback, comments below, and I will see you again soon.